project is to make a life-size candy line board. For the board, I am going to use carpet. It's cheap carpet. I think it was 6 by 12 for $10. I already have my table prepped, and that's the best thing. I'm not a clean kind of craft person, so every time I have to do something like this, I like to prep, because when I'm done, all I have to do is just pick that up, throw it in the trash. I am going to prepare the board that I am going to spray paint. I'm doing a foot or 12 inches. So I'm marking it. You can actually use a cardboard that is exactly 12 inches. I just find out that the way I work better, that if I do more prep, like this takes longer, the overall job looks so much better. Okay, so I know I have 40 squares in total, and I work a pattern here of the different colors. That way I don't get confused when I'm spray painting. Okay, so I got a cardboard that is a little bit heavier. That's gonna be my line. And shake my spray paint and start from this side so I have the line. And just go a couple of times. Depends how darker you want, how professional you want it to look. There we go. When you remove your cardboard, it's ready for the next color. Now you have two options. You can let it dry and put another cardboard in this side, or you can start with another color further down. And I have my pattern so I don't get confused. So I did red, I have purple, this is yellow, the next one is blue. I had bought orange spray paint. I didn't. So I had the option of going to the store or using my acrylic paint. So as you can see, painting with acrylic paint doesn't work well. Not only takes a lot of time, it just doesn't have an even color. So I made a mistake for you and me. I went ahead and bought some orange spray paint. Are you eating my flowers? Are you eating my flowers? Fluffy, those are, that's why I have no flowers there. Fluffy, get down. You cheeky bunny. I'm like, where are all my pansies? How come they're not flowering? Now I know why. You think that's acceptable? Oh, give me the cold treatment. Go ahead. What are you doing? That's an ornamental kale, mister. Cheeky bunny. You're a cheeky bunny. Oh, I love this little tool. It's great for cutting circles, and one of the hardest thing to do is cut a circle. Even if you use a pair of scissors, usually you have not a neat edge and your job doesn't look professional. So I cut it a circle, and I'm gonna work with a 12 by 12 sheet. Make sure it's heavy. Now I need to make the swirl. And I'm going to do this old school. I don't have tracing paper, so what you do on the wrong side, you color with a pencil, so when you turn it around, you will trace it, okay? You can trace it. So what I did is found the middle, and I want to align it with this middle. There we go. Trying to check a little bit more like that. Okay. I printed this from the computer, and now I am going to trace my swirls. Of course, you can do this freehand. So now I'm ready to spray paint the candy swirl. As you can see, the orange turned out to be so ugly when I tried to paint it with acrylic paint that now I'm going to have to make another design to cover it up because it just doesn't go with the rest. The last thing I am going to do is put glitter. Now what I'm going to do is I just want it on the pink area. So I'm still using the pattern I used the other day. I'm using spray adhesive. That will make it easier. Just a little bit. That should be enough just to give it a little extra candy likeness. I'll shake it later on. Something sparkly. This is the part that my husband probably would not like. He doesn't like glitter at all. And we are two girls, my daughter and I, that love glitter. Poor guy. I'm going to do the rest of them, starting with the gold one. Now, since this is also the last square, when they win the game, whoever gets there first, I want to add some sparkle to it. And I'm going to use the clear glitter again. That way it's a little bit special. After all, they have arrived to the end of the game. I have some luck cards. For example, the first one reads, move forward to the nearest orange space. And when you're ready to pack, this is it. It's not a big space taker. I like it that it's carpet because it doesn't slip on your floor.